Most entrepreneurs fail, not because they lack passion or work ethic, but because they never discover the business models that truly matter. The world is full of invisible profit engines, hidden inside ordinary-looking services. You walk past them every day, but you never see who's really controlling the money. What if I told you the most powerful business models are the ones you don't even notice? They're simple, overlooked systems disguised as everyday services. But underneath, they are quiet, relentless profit machines. These models don't look revolutionary. In fact, that's their secret weapon. The more ordinary they appear, the more powerful they become. As Machiavelli taught, power belongs not to the loud, but to the quietly positioned. These business models blend into society, operate with minimal attention, but extract maximum leverage. So, what are the core principles behind these models? First, control the flow, not the product. The smartest entrepreneurs don't sell the thing, they control access to the thing. Think about delivery apps, booking platforms, or agencies acting as middlemen. When you control the flow of customers, everyone has to come to you. Second, own the data, not the building. A modern invisible empire isn't built on physical assets. It's built on information, client behavior insights, niche contact lists, community analytics. This is the new land. And those who map it, rule it. You don't need a fancy office when you have the data that tells you exactly what people want and when they want it. Third, win through positioning, not effort. The most profitable models rely on leverage, not just hard labor. This means using automation, outsourcing, repackaging information, and creating recurring subscriptions. A good strategic position can multiply your effort 10 times with the same amount of energy. It's about working smarter, not just harder. Fourth, make others dependent on you. This is the ultimate form of business power. Become the irreplaceable piece in someone else's operation. If removing your service would cause their business to collapse, you own the negotiation. You are no longer just a vendor. You are a vital partner. And finally, solve a pain people avoid, not just the one they talk about. The real money isn't in flashy solutions. It's in solving the invisible pains, the time gaps, the lack of clarity, the technical frustrations, the feeling of being overwhelmed. People will always pay more to have a burden removed than to simply gain a new benefit. So why does all this matter? Entrepreneurs don't fail from a lack of talent. They fail because they choose business models with zero leverage. These hidden in plain sight models offer low startup costs, high potential for recurring revenue, and rapid credibility because they tap into built-in demand. They create a protective moat around your business without you ever having to invent a new product. Most people won't notice them, and the experts who use them have no incentive to expose them. Let's look at some real-world examples. First, the middleman empire. You don't own the product. You own the connection. This could be generating leads for local contractors, matching suppliers with buyers, or running an outsourcing agency. Here, your position is more valuable than production. Next is the knowledge bottleneck model. People pay you to simplify what they find confusing. Think about creating standard operating procedures for businesses, handling compliance services, or building organized documentation systems. You become the essential bridge between confusion and clarity. Then there's the subscription for survival model. You offer something small but essential that businesses need every single month. This could be data reporting, website maintenance, or security monitoring. It's not sexy, but it's mandatory, which means steady, predictable income for you. You could also build a micro-monopoly. Own one tiny, specific niche and completely dominate it. For example, providing specialized cleaning services only for dental clinics, or IT support exclusively for local restaurants, or editing services just for lawyers. When your offer becomes the only one people trust in that small pond, you win. Finally, consider the container model. Here, you don't create the value, You simply organize it. This looks like creating online directories, niche marketplaces, or private communities. Over time, the container itself becomes the value. You can start studying these models today. For instance, become a business matchmaker in your city. Pair businesses with the right suppliers and take a 10 to 20% referral fee. Or create a niche monthly reporting service. Businesses hate dealing with numbers, but need them to survive. You package insights, deliver them monthly, and collect recurring revenue. Once you learn to see these unseen models, business stops feeling like a game of chance and starts feeling like a game of strategy. You'll all see opportunities everywhere, and you will never look at the world of business the same way again. Thanks for watching. If this opened your eyes to a new way of thinking, hit that like button and subscribe for more strategies the experts won't tell you.